Hi guys, welcome back. Microsoft has just introduced a brand new recovery feature for Windows 11 called Cloud Rebuild. And honestly, this could become one of the biggest improvements to Windows recovery in years. Until now, if your Windows installation became badly corrupted or simply refused to boot, you usually had two options. You could try reset this PC, which sometimes works. But if the recovery files on your PC are damaged, that can fail as well. The other option was downloading a Windows ISO, creating a bootable USB drive, reinstalling Windows manually, and then installing all the drivers afterward. It works, but it's definitely not the most convenient process. That's exactly what Microsoft is trying to fix with Cloud Rebuild. Instead of relying on the files already stored on your PC, Cloud Rebuild boots into the Windows recovery environment, connects to the internet, downloads a fresh copy of Windows directly from Microsoft servers, and even downloads the necessary hardware drivers from Windows Update. Once everything is ready, it completely reinstalls Windows and brings your PC back to a fully functional state without needing a USB installer. Now, don't confuse this with the existing Cloud Download option inside Reset This PC. Cloud Download still depends on the reset process, while Cloud Rebuild is a full operating system rebuild designed for situations where Windows is seriously damaged or won't boot at all. Of course, because this is a complete rebuild, everything on your system drive will be erased, including your apps, settings, user accounts, and local files. So make sure you have a backup before using it. Files stored in OneDrive or another cloud backup won't be affected. If you want to try it, Microsoft is currently testing Cloud Rebuild in the latest Windows 11 Insider Preview builds. You can access it by booting into the Windows recovery environment, going to Troubleshoot, and then selecting Cloud Rebuild. You'll need an internet connection, because Windows has to download both the operating system and the required drivers during the process. Personally, I think this is a really useful addition. It removes the hassle of creating installation media and manually hunting down drivers after reinstalling Windows. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe for latest Windows 11 updates and tutorials. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.